Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Next on Deck. It is Tuesday. It is our favorite night of the week because that means we get to talk about NXT. It's me, the GREG, Greg the Sun, Mongo to you, and Bushwhacker since 92. But you know all that. The important thing is I am still the Reggie Simpson Memorial Predictions Champion for another 2 days. And then that shit is gone. But hey, you know I had a good run. Joining me, of course, is my forever co-host, your forever Intercontinental Champion. He is Matty Range. What's up, Matt?
What is up, Greg? What's up, everybody? What's up, Kanisha? Anybody else joining us? Thank you for joining us. Subscribe, rate, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. Whew, we have made it. Hey, I had technical difficulties. Greg had technical difficulties, but we here. I mean, like anybody. I mean, it's just gonna be me and Greg. It probably might. Kenny will show up whenever he shows up, probably Thursday. But yeah. I was gonna be here because if anything, I'm here to talk about. I'm here to take my damn victory lap. That's all I'm here for. I'm here to take my victory lap. All the other outlets might have been. They probably are saying like, "Hey, we knew it." No, y'all didn't. And only it was me who said it from the start. I'm not on the inside. I just know. I said it before anybody else could say it. As soon as they said Naomi was not medically cleared, yeah.
It was a funny moment because they're like, what if she got hurt at SummerSlam? Like, if she walked out fine at SummerSlam, she never bumped her head. But
right.
When we talked about it last Monday, we were like, oh, they canceled this match. The first thing you said was, oh, she's pregnant. You were just like, that's what that is.
I just said,
good call.
I was just like, she's pregnant. How do you know? I don't. I just know. I have a feeling she's pregnant. I was like, Naomi has always been an open book. Like, so for them to just be like, oh, she's not medically cleared. And it wasn't, and it's like, y'all are just prolonging this. Y'all are going days and days. So it's like, okay, you're not sick. This isn't Roman with leukemia. You're not, they did a horrible job of keeping it a secret. I saw through it last week. I was like, y'all talked about kids a whole bunch in that 2 hour podcast. You're pregnant. Stop saying, stop acting like you're not pregnant.
That was a whole other thing, and we'll get into what's going on. Let's see. We made it through the storm. You had a bad storm, Kanisha. I guess I'm glad y'all are all right. Glad y'all are okay. The storms are getting bad now, man. It's between hurricane season and just summer to fall. It's bad everywhere. So everybody, hope y'all are staying safe. What's up, Cookies? How you doing, brother? It's okay. We just started, man. We just started. Don't worry about it.
Just got started. And the storms ain't hitting us. We're getting the cool down just before I go on vacation. It was hot as hell today. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 84.
Ain't bad. I can tell when we lose, like when the storm's back, because it knocks our power up like half a second. And like middle of the night, most people wouldn't notice it, but because I'm attached to this thing, whenever the power goes out,
it's gonna make a noise.
Loud. Oh my god, it makes it loud, and you gotta get up. Yeah, it'll wake the whole damn house up. So that's how I know. But yeah, we got Raw to get into last night. Raw was all right. The big fucking thing that we all knew was going to happen happened, and it was weird how they tried to they baited people into watching the show, the podcast last week. Because after Raw, I think it was on NXT when they're like, yeah, a special edition of Stephanie McMahon's podcast with Naomi and Jimmy.
And previously, like last Monday, they had said like, oh, she's gonna be on Stephanie McMahon's podcast. And they're like, oh, it's a special edition. So me being me, oh, it's a special edition. She's gonna announce her pregnancy on this. No, all they did was talk about kids. I'm just like, y'all not slick. I know what y'all are getting ready to do. And sure enough, they did it last night. Because after she told us she was pregnant, I was like, I don't need to know the ins and outs. I don't need to know the details. You told me the main thing I wanted to know. I don't need to know that you were 7 weeks pregnant. I can infer because I got common sense. I got common sense to know you wrestled pregnant.
Yeah.
Just like Serena played tennis pregnant. So shout out to little baby, whoever you are. You a former women's champion. You ain't even got a sex yet, but you a former women's world champion.
You took that belt off your mama. Congratulations.
You and your dad teamed up.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're also gonna get into the news regarding a certain AEW world champion who looks like he might be finally heading back over to the WWE.
Oh God.
Speaking of champions, ladies and gentlemen,
a good one this time. That was a good segue.
Yeah, that was right on time. Main
Mike
event,
came in right on time.
I said champion, and Mike shows up. Main event, Mike Ciampa, aka the longest reigning Are You Effing Serious quiz champion. What's up, Mike?
What's going on, my brothers? How y'all doing?
We good, brother. We good. We literally just started like 7-8 minutes ago.
Yeah, like he was having technical difficulties. My laptop was at. This is how dead it was. It was at. I know it's a 0, but nah, that shit was at -5%. Because I plugged in the charger and that screen stayed black. I was like, you. I just bought you. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Good. What's up, Mr. Rivers? How you doing? How's it going?
What's up, Mr. Rivers?
Going on, Mr. Rivers? Good to see you. Good to have you here, sir.
Man.
What's going on to my Cincinnati sister, Kenesha? What up with Batty? What up, Cookies? How is everybody doing this evening?
Happy to be off.
Yeah. So yeah, we literally just started getting into the Naomi thing and how last week on Tuesday they're like a special edition of the podcast on Thursday with Stephanie, and everyone was like, all right, they're gonna announce it there. And no, they didn't. And then on Monday, like, hey, you won't believe it, another special edition of the show.
Oh, y'all messed up saying special edition last week. You're not gonna get me again.
That's exactly what happened. And so when they did that, we were like, all right, they're as if we didn't already know it. Really, it wasn't confirmed, but we knew it was happening.
Right.
And even then, they used the podcast episode for her to say she's pregnant. I was just like, I already know that. I already knew you.
Let's show you a preview. Big Jim, you want to say it? Yeah. So and it cuts off. If you either don't do that and just have Naomi do her thing, or show it that way.
I'm like, the only announcement they're going to say is we are pregnant. They're going to be like, we got leukemia. No.
It's like I said in the chat last night. I said this is the most unnecessarily dramatic announcement ever, and I get it. Everybody loves Naomi. She is universally loved. Everybody loves Uso, love Big Jim. But it's like, come on now. Like they should have announced this last week. Have her out there last week and do this.
They knew
touching it for an extra week was just unnecessary.
Because they was shocked that I knew.
Right.
They were trying to. They were trying to milk it for Stephanie's. They were trying to milk it for Stephanie's podcast. We're trying to get those extra numbers in there. But then,
that pisses me off that the whole. I know this is a side tangent, but the whole WWE podcast network that they now have, but y'all let the New Day podcast die.
Yeah. The only one they had that was actually any damn good.
The only good podcast, but no, you give us these booty ass ones. Like, what do you want to talk about with Cody?
Yeah, the Cody one is like, if it's someone that's interesting, I might give it a watch. I've not watched a single Stephanie podcast.
He need to get them drunk. He need to get them drunk on his podcast. He need to be like Stone Cold.
He had Priest hammered off his ass, and that was a fun one. But the thing is, like, I'm sure it boosted the numbers on the podcast last week. But then last night they're like, after the show, another special edition of the podcast.
I don't know about that.
No one's watching that.
I don't give a fuck.
You just did the announcement on Raw. What's the point of
like
if you're gonna do that? Do it last week.
Like there ain't nothing I need to know. I am 37 years old. I know where babies come from. I know what happens to make a baby. Y'all had sex.
And
even Naomi said Big Jim likes to Netflix and chill a lot. Oh no shit. Like I'm supposed to be shocked that Jimmy Uso likes sex. Oh, I'm 7 weeks. Okay. After she said, Matt, you were right. You knew I was pregnant. Thank you. I was done. I was like, I don't need to know details. See you in 9 months.
It was just so weird the way they
didn't have to not disappear.
They really delayed that 7 days for no reason, and it was annoying. But congratulations to them. Like we're more just bitching about the way the WWE handled it. But congrats to Adam and Jim.
Loved her cussing out Adam Pearce after he said, "All right, give me the belt."
Bro,
she's like, "I ain't handing you shit."
I was dying when she said that. I was having a hard time breathing. She was great. That was the way to now I gotta go, and y'all are gonna miss me while I'm gone.
Y'all lucky Big Jim got me messed up. Y'all lucky Big Jim shot the club up because I was about to whoop all y'all's asses. I was gonna beat all you heifers asses. Every last one of them. Y'all lucky Big Jim likes the Netflix and chill. Because I was gonna finish this year as a champion, and I was just gonna keep on going. But that's all right. Because I'm going to come back with a baby in my arms, breastfeeding and all. And I'm going to win this championship back. And I'm just like, you damn right, Naomi.
Mm-hmm. So the way she said, I'm going to come back and whoop y'all's asses with a baby on my tit. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I was just happy she cussed out Adam Pearce. Like, thank you. You see what I see. She's like, my hormones is all over the place. I was like, nah, fuck that. We don't like your bald ass. Get out of here.
Yeah, I said it. I was like, look, the pop that she's going to get when she returns, oh my God. The roof is going to go off for whatever arena they're going to be in that night. And also, like Jackson made a great point. He said just the perfect blend of, because really, we got Trinity and Naomi messed in that promo.
That was because the only pregnancy announcement we know is just Becky's. So that was Naomi's did a way better job of the Becky. Like the Becky one, we were in the pandemic. So we were sitting up just watching two people in the ring. So we really couldn't be like, oh, you had the whole crowd there. It was kind of it was like, even though I'm over here saying oh, I was right. I've been said it. I've been known. It was really an unspoken known thing going out. When she walked out there, it was we know what's about to happen. She just got to say the words. And it's just say it. So once she finally said the words, I'm pregnant. It's yes, we can finally cheer for you. And it's yeah, y'all, this is Trinity. And then she's like, yeah, don't get too sappy. And I'm going right back in Naomi mode.
Mm-hmm.
So
you deserve it. You did. I don't deserve. Nah, I was going to whoop all these heifers' ass.
And the thing is,
beat everybody.
She also, and I'm going to play the clip in a second, but she also brought, because we're always they always screw Naomi over. And we talk about that time where she lost, they took the belt from her before Mania because she's not going to make it back in time to defend it. And then she showed up and won the belt back at Mania, so it made that whole thing pointless. And she even mentioned that last night, and we all popped for it. We all lost our shit. Because I think we bring that moment up at least once a month. It's one of the worst moments they've ever had.
It was the most random ass WrestleMania build. This is she can't be champion no more. 3 weeks later, hey, Naomi's back. Naomi's champion again. It's
for this month, you have to defend it within a month-long bullshit reign that they really don't use that law or rule. Yeah. Before the month was even up. And
she's gonna be out for 4 weeks. Here she is at week 3.75.
That rule don't apply to Roman or Brock or Seth or anybody else, but Naomi, hey, you either fight or you cough that thing up.
Yeah, she straight was I ain't giving up shit. And if I do, it ain't about to be like the last.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and Michael did the whole thing. It's just a lot, and we'll get flagged. But we'll do a little quick 30-second clip here.
You are happy for me. I bet you are. But you know what? This ain't my first time relinquishing a title. I handed it back the first time, but this time I ain't handing you shit.
Because honestly, that's what I was kind of just on my phone. But when she said, I handed this title over the first time, that's why oh, hold up. You remember that? So it just wasn't us. So you recognized that it was stupid too. Thank you, Naomi.
Hearing her say that, I'm like, I wonder how long she carried that, and if that had anything to do with like when her and Mercedes left.
I know that was probably I know Big Jim probably got tired of hearing about that during the car ride. They really want me to drop this title. And they want me to drop. I'm not even gonna be gone that long. What kind of bullshit is this, Jim? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't even know. You know how we be. I don't know. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Babe, you want it's a rest stop. You want to pull over and get something to eat real quick? Yeah, like distract them with food. Like, I'm tired of hearing about this title. You gonna win it back. That's what he wants to say. Shut up. You gonna win it back. But if he say that, ain't no Big Jim. Big
Jim ain't having a night. Yeah.
If he say that, he's Big Dead. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Netflix and chill. It's gonna be Hulu and you do you. Like it's gonna be
Hulu and
oh God.
My hormones are jumping like a disco. This ain't the time nor place. So I advise you to get the hell out of my face.
My ass, I'm like, Matty Bischoff, I'm over here. So you about to wrestle pregnant? What you about to do? I'm like, what you about to do?
I already whooped some ass pregnant. I'll whoop your ass too.
She do that. She be like, shout out Maddie Rain.
I was hoping she would have slapped him in his bald ass head as he was walking out the ring.
I wish she did. Oh my God!
He's been trying so hard to not get fired because he realized he's under my review. Like, yeah, bro, you need to start signing some people and you need to start booking some actual matches. Now he's all trying to be a boss.
Pearson noped the fuck out of it. Yes, he did. He did.
Don't cross an angry black woman, especially an angry pregnant black woman. So get the fuck out the ring.
That clip ends right before he goes and just leaves. And he's always on Facebook. And he said, like, look, I've been around, pregnant women. I have, my wife has had kids, so I know when to shut up and just leave.
I'm glad he does. He needs to continue that.
Oh God, it was a good segment, man. It was
that
fun.
Was honestly the highlight of Raw. Besides Mr. Iguana, other people were geeked about it, and I was just like, yeah, this dude, he cool. His timing was off, but he cool.
The thing is,
timing was way off.
They've been so weird about that, and we'll just kind of go full into Raw here, but like. The Iguana thing, like they see dollar signs when they look at Iguana, and that makes sense. And then like he's won one match, on WWE/WWE events. Like
I don't even get excited to see him because it's like, oh, he's here, he's about to lose.
I forgot he won that first one, the first Worlds Collide that they did this year.
But after that. Losses.
Yeah, after that, he's been on SmackDown, lost, Raw, lost, the last Triple Mania, lost. Like, damn, man. Like, if you want him to sell that loser, for the love of God, we start with the Vision. I guess is that the group name?
That is their name.
That's shit.
That is booty. Jesus. Booty. That is Def Rebel booty.
That's bad. Yeah, that you could have gone with anything else, man. The Vision. Okay, all right. I feel like that's like a nickname someone's already used before too, which is like not the Visionary, but like I feel like someone has called themselves the Vision recently. Yeah. Now they talk all their shit. Jey Uso tries to get them to make some mistakes. Heyman
killed a person who's not dead.
Yeah. Heyman's like, yeah, to talk about Rob Van Dam doing this, the late great Sabu doing that, the late great Tommy Dreamer. I know he's not dead, but he should be. That is.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. And that's funnier. I think we all know this, but Chad, if y'all don't know this story, Tommy Dreamer, I think even on Busted Open said, yeah, WrestleMania 17 after the ECW was shutting down, and he owed us some money and things, and everything kind of fell apart for all of us. But he got his job in WWE. I was going to go to WrestleMania 17 and blow his brains out on live, and then kill myself. Like he said that on Busted Open. And so now
I think he's even said it in one of those Dark Side of the Ring episodes. Like, bruh, you just want to go to jail.
He keeps threatening. He's like, hey, Paul, I thought about it. So Paul saying that, I was like, what do you think what do you think that conversation was like backstage? I'm like, all right, Paul, that was cool. Can you not tempt the man who has already publicly said he's wanted to kill you 4 times?
We were going to invite Tommy back, but you said that. So now we got to take him off because...
Like we're working at TNA now. You can't just be saying that shit.
No, he might want to clap you again. We thought, why are you bringing up old stuff, man?
AJ Francis shows up on Raw one day. This one's for Tommy. That's that.
I'm like, see, Seth? See what you did, Seth?
Tommy Dreamer's got shooters. No one knew. We get Raquel Rodriguez and Io Sky.
That was a really good match. She got a really... Raquel has done, like, she took that constructive criticism from Kevin Nash and has went off. Like, she's been doing nothing but wrestle her ass off since then.
Yeah, she really has. She is. It was like a NXT Raquel. She was, before she became the face and just kind of blanded the shit out of herself. And she was like
before she just became Batwoman.
Yeah. When she was like with Dakota and all that stuff. Yeah, she was great then. And that she's like you said, you gotta give her credit. Kevin Nash told her, how to work as a big person, and she has nailed it. She's really this summer, she's really come a long way. And especially when you look at it like, man, 5 months ago, people were calling for Raquel to just not be involved.
Right. Because it would just be, it's like, what is the point of her and Liv? Like, Liv does everything and she's just there. Like, y'all are the worst tag team champions ever. But ever since Kevin Nash said what he said, he got her, a light has flipped, the switch has flipped. Like, everything, she's learned how to just work just better. Like, everything is believable. She's not boring. Her and Io really had a good match last night.
Yeah. And part of that is like Io Sky can wrestle a broom and get a good match.
That too.
Yeah.
Raquel, we gotta give props to her, man. She's really turned things around for herself. That's great. She had to step up when Liv got injured, and now she's really filling that role that Liv had. Not as like the character she had, but like she's having to be like the female face of Judgment Day because Roxanne's still not there yet.
Yeah, I like her and Roxanne as a team better than her and Liv, low key.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
They actually have they make more sense, and their moves, and that's just props to Roxy. Roxy can work well with anybody, so it just looks like they have been a tag team forever, even though they really haven't.
Yeah, and Roxy, I mean, she's pretty much been doing solo stuff for the past 3 years. That sounded like a 2-week title run with Cora Jade that ended for nothing. So yeah, it's Roxanne, that big swole back learned some shit. And that's correct. I of course didn't start Io and Jay because I was like, one of them is going to lose at least, and they both won. So hey, why not?
All right. You still have Seth.
Oh my God, we've got a full squad today, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ichiban Uvalde himself, Kendango. What's up, Kenny?
What's going on? What's up, everyone? I know it's been a while since my ass been at work, but I'm here, folks. I'm here to talk about some wrestling. I'm here to, have a good time. What's going on, Kanisha? What's going on, Batty? What's going on, Dad? What's going on, Cookies? What's going on, T-Dog? I know you'll jump on soon. Before I do anything, I just want to take this quick moment to say tomorrow is a very special day. It is the birthday of my brother, main event Mike Ciampa. I've had the pleasure of knowing this man for over 10 years now. I can literally say I talk to this man every day. Literally. Talk to this man every day. He is an amazing friend. He turned from being a friend literally into being a brother, just like all of these gentlemen on this show right now. They have seen me extremely happy. They've seen me extremely sad. I've had the pleasure of actually meeting Mike face to face. We've had a chance to have a few drinks together. We've had a chance to blow a few herbal essence in the sky. And I just want to let this man know I appreciate him as my friend, my brother. I am proud of everything that he is doing. And I want him to have an amazing 34th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, my brother.
And I appreciate you, my brother. I really do. Now, hold on now. Only telling half the story here. Because what I'm about to do is I'm about to reciprocate everything that and wish my big brother.
Here these motherfuckers go. All right. Anyway, so tomorrow is a whole other. No, I'm kidding. So I had to get it once. I had to do it one time. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
My big brother, asshole Mongo, you. My big brother, my NWO brother, my fellow street prophet, my fellow Wolfpack member, the happiest of birthdays. Everything that my brother Kenny just said about me, I feel the exact same way and then some. Like, the beauty of social media is when you connect with people who have a similar interest in you, you immediately become friends, and more importantly, you become family.
We've got new people in the chat. I really think it's important to mention. I think it's important to mention Cookies is gay.
Right.
Cookies is gay. I just want to point that out. Anybody new in the chat?
Cookies hit y'all with the He said y'all gay. That's what he said y'all gay.
Right. What's up? What's up, Byron, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man.
What's up, Byron?
Anyway.
You ain't missed nothing, Byron. It's our brother, main event Mike Ciampa, Mr. Itchy Bonnie Baldy. Their birthdays are tomorrow. Also, my birthday present to them, I will be getting my teeth cleaned. So. It'll be my shiny teeth and me at the brewery after I get them clean.
So anyway,
what's up, Damien? What's up?
Oh shit!
First of all, Skittle Whistler and Meals on Wheels. Both
right.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, we need to get back on track. we need to get to Raw.
I love you, brother.
I love you too, brother. Have a great birthday, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Yeah, this is always it's always fucking a great time on this show. That's for one thing.
I hate you so much, Cookies. Jesus Christ. Backstage, Io Sky is talking with Rhea Ripley. They're buddies more now than before. Kabuki Warriors come in, and Asuka is getting an attitude, man. Asuka is like, She's dressing different.
Someone said
she was dressed last night.
Asuka is the rich auntie who ain't got no kids, so she's showing up like you broke ass kids. Like Auntie Asuka, can we get some money? Why y'all always think I got money?
Auntie Asuka
You wearing Versace?
Auntie Asuka is the one that shows up to the barbecue, sits in the corner, gets her plate, and puts it in the car immediately because she ain't staying but 30, 45 minutes max.
Right.
Bro, that honestly is a perfect description of what she was looking.
Yeah.
She was looking like last night.
Who all over there?
Right.
Asuka's definitely the baby whisperer. Every time she Carmella, Becky, Naomi, it's like baby,
Liv. Yeah.
Liv, babies.
If you get a few, was it? Lacey,
Yep.
Yeah, Lacey Evans.
Yeah, like that one. If you can get pregnant, she's gonna miss you and make sure you do. That's
pretty much.
That's exactly what happens.
Pretty much.
Io's mad at them for arguing and runs off screaming, and Asuka and Kairi kind of warn Rhea to stay out of their way. So I am all in on this heel turn, baby. The one where we might be getting soon, I'm not as in on, but they're both my favorite women in WWE, so I'm gonna hope it works out for her. But before we get to that, we have Woods and Penta.
It was a decent match.
It's fine. Yeah. Woods gets pinned by Penta, hitting the Mexican Destroyer, which I think somebody on commentary called an RKO last night. And
what?
Yeah, I like if you go back and watch the ending of the match, someone goes RKO when he hits the driver. I'm like that's not even close. That
drunk.
I thought it was Corey. But I was like, there's no way Corey messed that up. That had to be like Cole's old ass slipping or something.
I was saying because Michael Cole had some moments last night where I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Michael Cole?
Cole had a few drinks
before the show started. About Cervezas.
When Mr. Iguana came out there.
Oh my god.
Commentary.
Bro.
Booty was booty ass.
Yo, Michael Cole hates Mr. Iguana, bro.
He hates him so much. It's so funny.
He was like, what the fuck? He was basically like, and what is that supposed to be? And what is this supposed to be?
He hit Balor with Layeska, and he goes, "Well, that's legal." And Graves goes, "According to Conan, international law says that's legal." This is the stupidest.
I was just watching like, Finn, hurry up and win, because I don't like this.
Yeah, Judgment Day versus Dragon Lee and Mr. Iguana. Dragon Lee had some good moments last night. Like, yeah, he is good. It's a shame nobody cares, but he is good.
Yeah, he ain't even a Power Ranger no more. I took his power.
Not a damn person cares about Dragon Lee anymore. I'm sorry, brother. We got
and that's
he's great. We got too many other Mexicans to play with.
Well, he's great. It's just like, yeah, but we got Penta and Phoenix and Hologram doing his Axiom doing his own thing.
That's even, bro. We got the greatest fucking luchador ever, the greatest Mysterio to ever walk around. We got
Grande Americano.
Bro, we got Dominic Mysterio. We don't need Dragon Lee.
Hey, A-Kid was so damn awesome. He put on a mask and outperformed you. He ain't even lucha, Dragon. He took your Power Ranger-ness. He is a Power Ranger. You're not. It's the Red Power Ranger and Kurt Cobain. You're just Dragon Lee now. You don't got no Dragon Lord. You just come out there. Like, get on.
You like Tommy with amnesia. Remember that one episode Tommy had amnesia. Like, nobody care about you no more.
We got the end of the match was Dominic distracting the Iguana, who then gets drop kicked into the corner. Shotgun drop kick, coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. And again, they see dollar signs on their faces when they look at Iguana, but he's only won one match that is WWE or WWE AAA adjacent. Like any of those shows he's been on,
I'm sure
lost,
he's
lost,
good.
lost.
This is like last night didn't do him no favors. Like him and Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee had his moments, but that part, it's a part in the match where they go to commercial and they do the outside dive. Dragon Lee does it on time, but here goes Finn waiting on Mr. Iguana to fall on him. I'm just like, yep.
And they use that clip. They that green tic tac. Damn, that is.
Damn, yo, what Mr. Iguana do, man? He cool.
It's cool. The funny thing about that, Matt, is that was the clip they chose because, like, when they go to the break during matches, they go to the slow mo of that one moment. That's the moment they chose. So the moment shows Dragon Lee hitting JD, and then Finn waiting for Mr. Iguana, and then you go to commercial because you don't see Iguana come in.
Like you still see Finn, like, and all you see is like a green hat. You just see a tip of a tic tac enter the screen, and it's like countdown. So the countdown is on. I was like, "Yep, I'm done with this match because Mr. Iguana's timing is off."
After the match, the Judgment Day keep beating these guys up. The Kingo shows up. The Kingo shows up and tries to get some revenge and take out Dirty Dom because they're going to have a title match. Yeah, it's one of those things where like lucha. A lot of it has to do with the rings, like lucha rings, especially like AAA versus them. The ropes are different, so like
the ropes are more springy, so they can.
Because when he was,
that's the thing.
Because when he had, when he showed up, he did his little thing, and he held back because it was like, oh shoot, JD is supposed to chase me. And I was just like, okay, y'all. Then he got in the ring, he did his little move. And I was just like, something is off about all of this.
Also, you got to remember, Lucha, AAA and all of them niggas is going at 175 miles an hour, whereas WWE is going 65.
Yeah, 65 and an 80. They
right. You know, they are much slower. So Kingo has to remember, bitch, slow it down. And seeing AEW, they didn't care what the hell they did, so he was still.
Shout out to Kingo out here wrestling in some Bread 11. I noticed that last night because I was like, "You're wrestling in Jordans, cool, okay, that's nice." You about to lose the Dom.
We're gonna see a picture of Dom holding both the Intercontinental and Mega AAA titles, which are or AAA titles, which is a
great fucking look.
Yeah,
a great fucking look. Like, yes.
That'll make him forget about ADR.
That's the funny thing is, like, he gets a better reaction in American crowds than he does in his own home crowd. Like, damn, they really do not like his ass. We get another video about Bayley, and this is where I was like, okay, I guess. They're making Bayley. Yeah, they're making Bayley go through like psychosis, and her ding dong hello personalities fighting her, and then at the end of it, the screen goes dark. Yeah, the screen goes dark, and then you hear innocent Bayley. You want a hug? Like, I think we've got enough crazy personalities in WWE.
I got excited hearing that because I was like, oh. Are you gonna try and bring back the hugger in Big 2025? Like, that'll be interesting.
I don't know if she can. If she
I don't
can
think
make it work.
She can. I don't know what Bayley is about to do. It's interesting because she finally grew out of being the hugger. She turned heel, and that was great. And then she turned face, and it's just been kind of.
I really think that she's going to do like a Tyler Durden situation in Fight Club. Like I said in the chat last night, I really think that's what she's going to do. Remember the movie Fight Club? With Bayley being a face right now, she's not everything that we know she can be. You can tell she's holding back some. So with that being said, like, remember in Fight Club, Ed Norton's character was the skinny, afraid to stand up for himself guy, and his invented personality was Tyler Durden, Brad Pitt, who had all the confidence in the world and everything like that maybe that's just one of my opinions.
And you know, it might work out. I don't know. It's just weird because we have Nikki on Fridays. We have Tatum's crazy ass on Tuesdays. I guess every show needs something like that. I don't know. I know Bayley's been lacking something character wise since she lost the championship last SummerSlam last year.
Yeah.
She's been struggling. So I get it, but like, man, I don't have any doubt that she can pull it off. I just think it's weird, but we'll see. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe it works out. Nikki Bella shows up last night because we have the title match. Becky Lynch defends against Natty for some unknown reason.
Because I paid off Trick, even though I call him a ball fraud all the damn time. That was a great night for NWO. We had title
damn
points.
sure was.
We got Penta points, and then I don't even remember what the other match was. But we got like 12 points last night. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which you go. All I know, right?
Raw has a habit of leaving all points on the table, and that's what we did last night. So, you know,
Hey, you have Seth fucking Rollins. Not freaking fucking Rollins.
One of these days, he's going to do something for me. One of these days.
You got a lot of this in Paris.
Paris.
That's true.
And you know who ain't in that fatal 4-way?
NWO.
We'll be watching you win.
Watch him take it off him in that match, and I will lose my fucking mind. I will lose my shit.
And if they put it on the night, I will be showing up in Triple H's office. You don't put it on the night.
But
my whole thing has been Natty. Natty is. I understand Natty is a graduate of the Heart Dungeon. Maybe that's why I feel this way about her. But she's boring. She's always been boring to me. Like, she's just stop. Like, and I know you guys were like, you know, she has her blood sport stuff that she does or whatever the case may be. Even there, I feel like she's boring. You know what it is? She's always so just stiff. Just, I'm a heart. And it's
well, she's done this before. Like, she's done this whole gimmick of her being this, like, badass, fuck you, I beat you down person before, and it didn't work then, Kenny. Like, it's not that Natty's not a she's gonna go in the Hall of Fame. She's a veteran. She is a legend. But like, she's in her 40s. It's a little late to try to do this one last thing, this ride with her. It's just she's been a loser for like 5 years, man. Like,
forever.
Well, remember, I've been saying, like, I said it a few months ago that I was like, I'm tired of Natty. I've been tired of Natty because she has literally you've done everything. Like, there's nothing more she can honestly do unless they book her in that type of way. Like, could she be a secondary? Like, I could see her as an Intercontinental or a U.S. champion. Is she going to get booked as that? No.
I wouldn't want to see her as a champ, bro. Like,
it's just because it's like she's been there, done that. She's a veteran. She's the veteran of all veterans at this point. And it's like
a boring ass wrestler.
Like even when she was interesting, she's out. She's already she's done everything. There's nothing else they can do to honestly make her interesting. Like, the Bloodsport stuff is cool. It's just because she's honestly, more often than not, she's facing off against another person who has no personality or who's lacking in that department too. And all they can really do is fight. So it's really just her. It's two people that are just fighting themselves.
Yeah. It's like I said last night, man. Like, the Dungeon has produced some legendary wrestlers
that are boring as fuck.
A doorknob.
And the thing we were talking about last night, like the Bloodsport thing, they've had MMA people that they could have done this with. That would have like Shayna Baszler was a really interesting person. They just didn't do anything with her. You know, like, they've had other MMA talents they could have done this shit with. Sonya Deville could have done this shit. Yep. But and Sonya is entertaining as all hell once you figured out how she wanted to present herself. I can't bring myself to care, and all she really is a threat for our fantasy season because all she is a walking
-6, right?
Yeah, because even when she was in basically her prime, that's when
when she had the fucking belt, she was a -6 because nobody picked her ass up.
That's when she was in her prime, like when she was really in her. Oh shit! There go John Cena. There go Natty. It's like ain't nobody picking her up because we're like, I want Sasha, I want Charlotte, I want this big name, I want that big name. I don't want the little girl I don't want the little heart girl. I'm good. I don't want her.
Right.
And now she the heart woman. We ain't like, and like that's another reason why it's just like I'm ready to see you go because I've literally looked at you. It seems like since I was in high school.
Since what 2008, 2009 is when they.
I was just out of high school. I graduated in 06, so it's like, bruh, I saw you come in with TJ Wilson and Bulldog Son. Bulldog Son sucked ass. Then it was you and TJ. Then y'all got Cesaro. Then it was y'all. Then TJ fucked his neck up. Then it was just we have seen every version of you. We have seen you as the young up and comer. Oh shoot, this is Jim the Anvil Neidhart's daughter. Dude, Jim the Anvil is dead. And
that was a 4-year. That was a 4-year. I'm going to honor my father thing, and there was a point in my career where actually in my life where I actually liked Natty, and I still respect her. But it's just been long enough. I don't care.
It went from her daddy is dead to then she became Catwoman.
Yeah, and then she was the boat.
Then she was the boat, and I was like, all right, I'm ready for you to be gone. And they were like, oh, she's still here. And it's like,
and the boat was like 2016, so that's almost 10 years ago.
And then she still uses the boat bullshit, but she's coming out dressed like Cowboy Carter. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this?
Like Billy fucking Porter.
Someone on Twitter said they can't wait for the day where her and Maxine Dupree actually come out matching because they never match. It's like, what are y'all? Like y'all the Alpha Academy. What the fuck is Natty? Why is Natty with y'all?
It's like they're delaying the inevitable because at this point, what she needs to be doing is being down at that PC, being a that is the perfect role for her at this stage of her career.
Yeah, we're gonna PC with TJ.
Right, because we know they train.
Because we stated it before, she's accomplished everything that she needs to accomplish in wrestling. Let's go down there, be a trainer. Okay, be one of the head coaches, be a mentor.
When she came in, she was better than most people that were there because most people that were there were like Candice Michelle,
right?
Michelle McCool. Yeah, she's better than everybody here. All right, and then once the fucking 4 Horsewomen showed up, and then Asuka showed up, all right, well she's number 6, and then the more people came in,
Ripley, Bianca Belair just kept going and going and going.
Like this is how y'all got another thing for people to remember. Be like, damn, y'all really getting on Natty? Like, no, this is how long we've been looking at Natty. The 4 Horsewomen. She was fighting. She fought Charlotte in the first NXT for that NXT Women's Championship
as a veteran, a veteran of wrestling. It's like
she went down to help start NXT. That NXT is dead, and she has went back down to NXT and tried to fight again for that title numerous times, and she has always lost. Like it is a running joke. Almost. Oh, Natty comes down to NXT to fight for the women's title. She about to lose again because she ain't never going. That's the one thing she ain't never done. She ain't never won the NXT women's title, and she never is. But it's time for her to go. It's just because it's like we understand she's a heart, but let her go.
Big ass heart.
The main event is Jey Uso and Braun Breaker. Before that, real quick, we already talked about it, but
I'm talking about balls deep.
Jim.
I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep.
In love. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. In love.
Yeah, Big Jim went balls deep. All right. Naomi laid that championship down on the Slim Jim logo, which is appropriate.
Hey.
Hey.
She said Big Jim like the Netflix and chill.
Yeah, we showed the clip earlier before you got on with her like giving Adam Pearce the business, which was great. Main event was Jey Uso and Braun Breaker for the 15th goddamn time in the past 365 days.
And this time it had Roman.
Yeah, ooh. This is like, all right.
Stupid ass still ain't get back his sneakers. He's a dumbass motherfucker, yo.
I was like, this should be a Braun Breaker win because Clash in Paris isn't until like another week, I think.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
So but instead, nope, no. For some reason, they let Braun lose here.
Kanisha, that'll be Cleveland Brown Jr.
Yep, the great Cleveland Brown Jr. He's retired now, but
it was such a they had us excited because they were like, yeah, we know y'all hate this, so we're gonna make it Extreme Rules. Cool, because you're in Philadelphia. I had it kind of slipped my mind, so I was like, all right, this is cool. Wasn't really expecting Roman, even though the crowd was chanting his name. I'm like, if Roman shows up,
they were chanting that European chant, Roman Reigns.
They do it for everybody.
Yeah, I can't stand that chant.
I'm glad Xavier Woods or someone said it, and I think I retweeted it. It was like, I hate when he was like, the North American crowds really need to come up with their own chants instead of trying to copy the European crowd.
That's why, and honestly, it's WWE because AEW fans a month ago had a Kyle versus Kyle match, and they came up with 30 different versions of chanting Kyle.
Right.
Over the course of the match. It's like, yo, why are WWE fans this bad at chanting? It's either that or the what, and that's all we get now. And you watch any other wrestling, and they will come up with something.
I'm more creative than them. I got everybody on the Hey Eddie Thornton train. Now think about if I brought that to NXT.
Man, you know what? We need more. We need more shoes off if you hate somebody chants. We need shit like that. We need stop singing. Stop singing people's names. It's not. It's
right.
When it's everybody. It sucks. You at least back in the day, Bailey got a different. What was that song that they did to Bailey?
Hey, I want to be a man.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, if Bailey comes out, they're probably just gonna go, "Oh Bailey, shut the fuck up, shut up."
Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso,
Finn Balor.
All right, Vince, you know what? You're right. Everyone needs one name, one syllable. We need to just cut this shit off. Tired of it. Before we get into NXT, Chris Jericho.
Oh God!
Chris Jericho's contract is up in December. We have not seen Chris Jericho in AEW.
Oh God, no!
And I'm trying to think when he was, because the last thing he did was he was in AEW with the Learning Tree, right, with Big Bill and Bradley Hunter, Brian Keith, right? On a random episode of Dynamite in April, he's like, "Hey, you two need to be better for me to care about you," and he slapped the shit out of both of them. And then out of nowhere, they just stopped. They just stopped being a group, and now it's just Brian Keith and Big Bill, and there's no mention of Jericho anywhere.
And they still call themselves the Learning Tree, though.
Kind of. Sometimes it's Big Bill and Brian Keith. Sometimes it's Learning Tree. I don't know why, but Jericho has been gone since April, I think.
He went on tour.
And now in December his contract's up. And according to Dave Meltzer from Wrestling Observer,
No.
WWE is already having internal discussions of how they're going to bring him in the Rumble
No.
for one last WWE.
Why
run.
are we not shocked? Why? He said this. He said this out of his own big fat ass lion ass Trump supporting ass mouth. He said this when AEW started. He's like, the only reason I came to AEW is because WWE was wanting me to still do that list stuff. And I'm bigger than that. And I'm like, you know what? I understand that. You want to do other stuff because you are low-key bigger than, you just made the list. So, but he even said, yeah, I'm going to be here at AEW. But once it gets around that time, it's time for me to be gone and I see the writing on the wall, I will sign that Legends deal and go right back to the trusty old list and get that WWE money for one last time. And it's like, okay. So he told the truth. He just told the truth.
Yeah, it was like no one's shocked he's going to go back. It's he never said he'd never go back. He's not
now he's ready for the list.
Yeah, now that he's
age.
And AEW fans have been like, all right, how does everybody feel about Jericho? And the consensus is, hey, without Jericho at the beginning of this company, who knows where it is now? Like him being the inaugural champion was big. His first 2 years in the company were really good. He had some great feuds.
Shout out to whoever got that belt.
Yeah.
Do not bring back that podcast. I didn't know this podcast was gone.
It's gone?
If it is, good.
He was responsible, I think, in a large part of the success of AEW, and that's great. The past 3 years have been rough.
That's when people were like, ew, he still wrestles?
His feud with Orange Cassidy actually set Orange Cassidy back, and Orange Cassidy won that shit.
Right.
I'll never forget NBA fans saying he's still. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, crazy. that had that man trending on Twitter like, ew, what is this bullshit? All elite. Oh hell no, they got Chris Jericho. I remember when this nigga used to wrestle when I was a kid. I didn't know he was still wrestling. Dang, he got titties. Like, dang,
he got titties. And then like Sammy Guevara was stuck with him for 4 years, and that really messed his career up.
Man, I've been so tired of Jericho as soon as that man, because I was like, yeah, this dude vanity searches himself too damn much. As soon as he trademarked the Jericho Vortex, because he heard all of our asses talking about that on Twitter. Nope. He trademarked that for himself. I was like, oh yeah, this man vanity searches himself too damn much. Because how you know about some Jericho Vortex?
Right.
Like it's good heat. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not the heat you want.
Not at all.
It's the same as when Mox was world champion. Like, oh, it's great. Like, it's not. No one's. It's at this point. It's barely a reaction.
This is what the people want.
Yeah.
We want it to end. We want it to end.
So Y2J, if this does happen, this will surely be his last run.
Hey, John Cena is leaving, and somebody got to take his place.
Oh,
and it just can't be Brock.
We're getting Y2J and Brock. They're gonna get Y2J and Brock. Is there anybody in the WWE right now that you want to see wrestle Chris Jericho at this age?
I was say Brock. No.
Catering.
Okay. Like 5-6 years ago, when he was still doing he was still doing fine in the ring. I think 2 years ago he had the Will Ospreay match. Like that was a great match. He can keep up every now and then, but 9 times out of 10,
no.
There's nobody I want to see him fight.
You know who I want to see him fight? Santino Marella.
Send his ass to TNA.
Like, honestly, if he's showing up, if they're already planning a way for him to show up at the Saudi Royal Rumble, show up at Saudi Rumble, lose, and then,
no, he's going to be one of the final four, brother. What do you call
he's still going to lose. He's still going to lose. He ain't winning. That's probably going to be Sammy. Let Sammy win in front of his people. But, Jericho, I guess I can handle seeing him if he's going to be like Brock Lesnar, I can handle seeing him on a limited time schedule. Because I honestly feel like this is just the beginning of a lot of folks we're going to see return. We're going to see Edge come back. We're going to probably see Christian. Christian's probably going to retire. Edge might still want to wrestle some more.
Oh, we're getting at least three more. We're getting 3 more Undertaker matches, just to let y'all know.
Oh, Undertaker's dead. Undertaker's dead.
Undertaker's working AAA now. He's their producer. So I'm sure we're gonna have Undertaker interview Mr. Iguana on his podcast or whatever the fuck.
The green Tic Tac. Whoever called him that, thank you for calling him that, because that's what I now refer to him as.
Was that Batty?
I think it was Batty.
Batty.
Yeah, the green Tic Tac. Yes.
NXT is tonight, and
it sure is.
We have Heat Wave this weekend.
Real
quick,
as it cool downs.
Let's see, NXT
Heat Wave in the fall, baby.
When
I could have gave this to WrestlePalooza.
All right, so this is happening on August 24th, Sunday, which is the same as AEW's
Forbidden Ass.
So this is a go-home show. We've got Homeboy Yoshiki Inamura taking on Josh Briggs in a Philadelphia fight.
Ass. I hope Homeboy beat his ass.
A year ago, I was like, all right, Josh Briggs. It's time for you to
Josh
step up.
Briggs' ass. Fuck him and his comic book tattoos.
I was so wrong on him and his boy. Jesus Christ. Fatal Influence faced the Elegance brand in a 6-woman tag team match.
Yep, this was the super bench of the week right here, baby.
Smart. Ricky Saints takes on Jasper Troy. And
you and DX both started y'all's people, so I will
look. Jasper's got to get a win. Jasper's got to get a win at some point, right? He's got to get a win at some point.
Fuck Jasper. He got bullied by over here getting bullied. You are O lineman. You get bitches. Fuck him.
I've never seen like an entire group of O linemen turn on another O lineman so fast in my life. That man said, "I'm O lineman. We didn't get the win."
What you mean?
Talking about?
He reminded me of the quarterbacks that always got on my nerves. They always got the girls.
Like he does not represent the fraternity known as the offensive line. He is
offensive. Women love the big old bear offensive lineman. Ask Andrew Whitworth and Joe Thomas if the bitches love them. They probably wouldn't say bitches, but they'd say yes, the ladies love them. Ask Jason. Yeah, ask Jason Kelsey. Damn it.
Yeah, it's like that's one of the stupidest. That made me think. Did he even play football? Like,
no.
Are you a theater kid that thinks that's what happens? Because no.
No, what?
He went to Northern Iowa. That's how you know he. That's where you went.
That's because his team sucked. That's why. That's probably what the issue was.
He was the equipment manager, and all the football players made fun of him. See, that's the origin story right there.
It has to be because there ain't no way he was a real lineman and had that
lame. You was a weird ass, lame ass football player. You was one of the rare ones. Jasper.
Because shit, if I damn, if I'm doing okay, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't.
Greg got hurt.
He got hurt. Still got women. Right. The crutches help. Maybe that's what he needed. We got Chelsea Green and Ethan Page meet Tavion Heights and Tyra May Steele in a USA Canada.
I'm so tired of this
peace treaty.
I don't like this. This is as worse as Chase U, as far as I'm concerned.
It's not great. Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe. He has freedom just to go back into a tag team. Just to get back into a tag team.
Yeah, slave mentality.
Anyway, Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe are going to fight at Heatwave, but before that, they meet face to face tonight. We'll see what happens there.
I'm glad you said that because something told me like, don't start Jordan Grace this week. I was like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Don't fight that Heatwave.
Yeah, that woman, she's getting her ass whooped on Sunday. She's getting beat. Trent Williams versus Javon Evans to determine the number one contender for Obafemi. And this is I have never more in my life been like three-way. Here's a three-way.
Yeah.
This is a three-way we've been waiting on since January.
Come on. This is the win that I have been booking for Javon forever and ever and ever. HBK, I have given you this
If
script.
Javon does not win this belt Sunday, there is nothing that y'all can tell me about this man ever again. You know that, right?
I know.
Like
I it's one of those things like, look, he'll have his time, but this is the time to do it. Like this is the do it
After
now.
the Undertaker, hey, and he was right in his
y'all don't
diary.
Got
I'm
Randy
telling
Orton,
y'all now, right now,
Undertaker.
if he don't win it, y'all better not ever say shit to me when I call this nigga a jobber. Don't say shit to me when I call this nigga a jobber.
I will not agree, but I will not fight you on it, because at that point they would have missed like 5 separate opportunities to make him a champion of some kind, whether it's the North American champion.
He should have been a tag champion. He should have
Yep.
already won the North American Championship. Like you said, they've been getting us. They just been edging. Just, no, stop.
Edging like BYU does.
You man, they just soaking. Just stop the soaking.
Just stop.
Just stop it.
Because Ethan Page lost the title to have a feud with Javon, lost that feud to Javon, then went back and got the title back.
Right.
What are we doing?
Like Javon has been in that North American title area, and he's just like, nah, I don't want that title no more. I want the big belt. It's like, bro, you won no belts. You need a belt. What the fuck you mean you want the big belt? Just get a belt. That's what we want.
I'm telling y'all, this nigga's a jobber. Don't want to hear shit. If it happens, don't get mad at me when I say it.
I know y'all got to excuse. Sometimes you think he's looking left, he's actually looking right. So he's booking all this shit fucked up.
I said it from the start. I'm like, this is a Javon Evans show. It's clear that after the first time he fought over, okay, it's David versus Goliath. He's going to get the best of him. He hulked up that one time and knocked him out. And it was like, oh, shoot. And then ever since then, he's just been
a loser.
He's just been in standby. They've had him in standby, unfortunately. Which gives
he'd win.
Which why Kenny calls him a loser, because if you're just sitting in standby after a bunch of winning, then you ain't doing nothing.
He wins until there's a big opportunity to win, and then he loses. And it's like, well, at that point, because like
why'd you put him in that opportunity if he was just gonna lose?
After he beat Ethan Page goes on to win the championship back, and like, all right, Javon's gonna fight. No, Javon's fighting Jasper Troy.
And even I was pissed. I was like, why are y'all using him as the person to fight Jasper Troy? This is, if he loses to Jasper Troy, that's a bigger mark on him. It's not going to mean anything if Jasper Troy loses to Javon Evans, because it's Javon fucking Evans. Like, he's fighting Ricky Starks, which doesn't mean anything.
It is just so, it's weird. And it's one of those things where, like, again, like on last Saturday, we're like, man, this is a good time to put the belt on Dom. I'm sure if they don't do it this weekend, they can do it later, and they will do it later. But
nope.
They will be missing the moment.
They're in the city where as far as I'm concerned, that's the first moment of NXT happened when Finn lost in Lowell, Massachusetts. Like have another moment in Lowell, Massachusetts, since y'all love this random ass city, town, where the fuck it is, since y'all love them so much.
Just do something.
But I agree. I don't blame Kenny for feeling that way. Like,
no,
he's tired of getting hyped up about us seeing this dude. And it's like every time I see you lose.
It is.
You win a couple times. Then when you get there, you get to that big title match. You lost.
Right.
So I don't, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to just wait and see. But that's gonna be it for us tonight. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about what happens on NXT tonight, and also tomorrow's Dynamite, as we are heading in to Forbidden Door, which is really shaped up to be a good show this weekend. You can follow us at facebook.com/undertheringpod and twitch.tv/undertheringpod to get all of our updates, news, and details on our next projects. You can also get us at our personal links if you go to Linktree or fingertip/undertheringpod. Go to either one of those and you will find us. I am at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. We got Mr. Yavaldi at Rock Riffs 44 Candango Almas. We've got your longest reigning Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion, main event Mike Ciampa at Mr. Freshbeard.
Punk ass motherfucker. Happy birthday, nigga. Punk ass motherfucker.
That love went away real quick.
Right.
The forever Intercontinental Champion, my forever rival,
Whoa,
Matty
this man.
Reigns at the right answer.
The man who just figures out pregnancy.
I'm surprised I ain't figured that shit out with as many kids as I got. I mean, like,
we got Tito at Border Maliente, and last but not least, our good friend in Florida Gator, old Justin Devontae Baxley.
Yeah,
All right, folks. Have a great one. We're going to watch sports on now, so, do whatever you want to do. Most importantly, do the dumb.
Peace out, Batty. Peace out, Kanisha. Peace out, Douglas. Peace out, Batty. See y'all tomorrow. Y'all better do it now.
Great night.